Seems like we've been planning this day forever. So you can imagine my shock when I sat down yesterday and thought, we're finally done. And then I realized that I had nothing prepared for this moment. So I Googled it. And according to Google, I'm supposed to welcome all of you and thank you and keep this light and breezy. There's so many things that I'm feeling right now. My heart is full. To be surrounded by so many people that we love and care for, who we know love and support us, means everything to Eric and me.
We will go from this day on, take this world and make it ours.
By entering into this covenant, into this agreement, they give up nothing of who and what they are. What's really happening, and it's happening before our eyes, is their identity does change. And it goes from the 100% of who and what they are to 150% of what they make up as a unit together.
The past 13 years, you've all played an important part in the story of us. And we are the people that we are because of all of you.
We will go from this day on, take this world and make it ours. You and I, all lifelong.
For many years before I met and married my amazing husband, Sean, I was third wheel to Michael and Eric. They let me tag along everywhere. I was such a constant in their life that they became a solid fixture in mine. I was able to watch them grow as best friends without forcing it, and love each other without fighting it. It was a beautiful thing to witness.
With this ring,
You are
you are
consecrated
consecrated
unto me
as my husband
in the eyes of God
in the eyes of God
and all humanity.
and all humanity.
With this ring,
You are
consecrated
unto me
unto me
as my husband
in the eyes of God
and all humanity.
and all humanity.
Blessed are you, O Lord, who sanctifies all people by the covenant of marriage.
Michael is wicked smart. He has a wicked sense of humor. His favorite Broadway musical is Wicked. So I guess what I'm really trying to say is the word that best describes Michael is wicked. And he's a wicked good friend. Michael is someone that you can trust completely. You know that he will always tell you the truth, even when you don't want to hear it, which is what you want in a true friend. And while Michael possesses all of the other qualities that make a friend great, he's loyal and he's a great listener. The thing that I love the most about Michael is that he can always make me laugh. The bottom line is, Michael is well loved by many.
No, I'm not that much work. You're a lot of work, Eric. You're a lot of work.
My baby.
Aww. All of my moments with Eric are wonderful memories. Like the first time that we met, I thought Eric was adorable and funny. It was at a networking function and I started asking around about him to find out if he was single. Only to find out I didn't have a chance in hell. Eric has this amazing ability to open up and share with you his feelings and tell you how much he loves you and values his friendship while he's simultaneously critiquing your shoes and telling you need to put on some lipstick.
He's not perfect, you aren't either, and the two of you will never be perfect. But if he can make you laugh at least once, causes you to think twice, and if he admits to being human and making mistakes, hold on to him and give him the most you can. He isn't going to quote poetry, he's not thinking about you every moment, but he will give you a part of him that he knows you could break.
So handsome. You have a microphone on already.
I know. You look so...
So we almost have the same talks. Your shoes?
My lapels are different, aren't they?
Yeah, your lapels, yeah.
And you have the stitching. I want
Yeah.
the stitching. I like it. I've never seen you so dressed up before.
I like these.
Your shoes
You
look
gotta
good.
pull your sleeve.
I know.
Don't hurt him, don't change him, and don't expect for more than he can give. Don't analyze. Smile when he makes you happy, yell when he makes you mad, and miss him when he's not there. Love hard when there is love to be had, because perfect guys don't exist, but there's always one guy that is perfect for you.
It is the fruition of what you have dreamed of. It is the fruition of what everyone dreams of. To find a companion in life, one whose heart beats with our own, one who will be our safety, our security, our lover, our confidant, perhaps our severest critic, and certainly our very best friend. Everyone holds that dream. Today, your dream, this dream, comes to formal fruition. Love transcends everything in this world. And we know it, which is why we're here. Because we all love Michael and Eric, and we all wanted to be here for them.
Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, even teacher, for you have learned much from one another these past few years. Shortly, you shall say a few words that will take you across a threshold of life, and things between you will never quite be the same. For after today, you shall say to the world, "This is my husband."
Eric, I don't know that I've ever told you this before, but I feel that it's important that you know this today, of all days, I'm not perfect. I can't promise to make every day a happily ever after, or to be a ray of sunshine on a rainy day. But what I can do is stand here before those that we love and care for most and promise you that every day I will try. I will try to be the man that you deserve, because you deserve the best of men. You bring passion, exuberance, and creativity to all that you do, and I promise to encourage that, because I'm so lucky for having met you. I see these words not so much as vows, but as privileges, because you've chosen me to grow old with. So today, before those that we love and who mean the most to us, I promise to strive to be worthy of your friendship. I promise to never get tired of holding your hand, to be your rock and the voice of reason when the world seems crazy and chaotic. And most importantly, I promise from this day forward to love you and be by your side for better or for worse, in sickness and in health, for richer and hopefully not that much poorer, until my last breath.
13 years ago, I was drifting above the clouds, a song without a melody. Then I met somebody who made me feel warm, welcome, and safe. He made me feel that I matter, what I thought about myself was okay. And he needed me. I truly believed in me for the first time. I finally felt proud of who I was and confident of what I was thinking inside. 13 years later, you still keep me safe, strong, and trust that all will always be okay. And most of all, you will have shown me the most amazing kind of love like no other. Thank you for always letting me be me, although sometimes I'm really hard to handle and a lot of work. I am grateful that we have made it work and we never stop trying. Right now, I'm the luckiest man in the world with no regrets. I promise to let you sneeze as many times as you want in a row. I promise to let you snore like a freight train all night. I promise to always let you eat the last Pringle in the can. And most especially, never, ever let us give up on each other. Today my heart is full, and you're still and always will be my lucky 13.
So wherever I am, there's always Pooh. There's always Pooh and me. What would I do, I said to Pooh, if it wasn't for you? And Pooh said, true. It isn't much fun for one, but two can stick together, said Pooh. Said he. That's how it is, says Pooh.
And love is what has brought us here. With the courage to come near.
So for Eric and I, today is not just a day to celebrate us, but to celebrate all of you too. Thank you for loving us. Thank you for supporting us. You lift us up when we are low, and you ground us when we need to be reminded who we really are.
To carry on. Love is what has brought us here.
Earlier tonight, Michael, my husband, we said our vows, and now I'm no longer on the sidelines and get to do what we never thought we would ever get to do or could do. Susie and Mom, would you do Michael and I the honor of the stance?
With the light to carry it, with the light to carry on.
So since this part of their journey together started in Spain, and since I'm trying to get some value out of my Spanish lessons, my toast is in Spanish. Espero que tengáis mucho amor y felicidad durante el resto de vuestra vida juntos. Enhorabuena y salud.
Your head up so high, lift your head up so high.
And here's to a lifetime of happiness, health, and laughter, and cheers to love, family, friends, and the best day ever.
'Cause love is what has brought us here.
In the days and the weeks and the years to come, we're not going to remember most of today. But what Eric and I will remember is that for one day, for one brief moment, we've had a day of perfect happiness. Raise your glass, not only to me and my husband, Eric, which I still can't believe that I say that, but also to all of you. Cheers.
To
it is my privilege to say that according to the laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and according to the tradition which you both share, I now pronounce you husbands together.
Live in the words before you and give them meaning no one else has found. Here is now the underground, and I will give the world to you. Hey! Say everything you've always wanted. You're not afraid of who you really are.
I'm not afraid, said Pooh. I held his paw and I shouted, "Shoo!" Holy! Yeah.
Come on, fix my suspenders. Don't flip them.
Hey, give him a hug, Mom. Snuggle on in there with your guy. Give him a hug. Yeah, I love it.
Make my nipples hard.
Yeah. Mom, give him a titty twister.
In finding and falling in love with Eric, who for the past 6 months we've affectionately referred to as Brightzilla.
So, Mr. and Mrs. Muffley, I want to say thank you for raising such an amazing son in Michael. And Mr. and Mrs. Allen, you did your best. We all know you tried.
Such a great pretender. Oh, look at this. I'm really adjusting it. Oh, it's perfect.
You smell good. Thank you. I can't smell right now. My nose is stuck.
Give it,
And I have to pee.
I do too. We need to pee on the tree. Can we do that? We're just.
There's no ass. There's a camera. Oh, is that?